EU talks will take place in Brussels between the 6th and the 10th of October. The Commerce Ministry said that India is looking to export more labour-intensive goods to the EU. We learned from sources that negotiations are, and I quote, in a sweet spot and on track to be concluded by the end of the year. Abhhimanyu here with more details. Abhhimanyu, things picking up pace as far as the India-EU talks are concerned.
The 14th round of India-EU FTA negotiations is slated to take place in Brussels from the 6th to the 10th of October. It remains to be seen how early both the sides are going to decide on conclusion of talks for a free trade agreement, even as there have been indications that both the sides intend to conclude talks by the end of this year. Now, India is trying to increase exports of its labor-intensive products, whereas the EU wants more access for its automobiles and liquor into the Indian market. India is also engaged in FTA talks with several other geographies, including talks for a BTA with the United States and FTA talks with the Eurasian Economic Union, Oman, Chile, Peru, New Zealand and Sri Lanka. Apart from that, India expects to offset the losses to its fisheries exports due to the US tariffs by exporting more to the European market in view of the recent nod which has been given to India's exports of fisheries products into the European market. So clearly, India is hedging very clearly as far as its export avenues across the world are concerned, not just to ensure more jobs and exports from India, but also to ensure availability of intermediary products into the Indian economy for production of several goods, as well as to maintain certainty in supply chains and certainty in prices across the country.
All right, many thanks. The bunch of FTAs that India is currently negotiating, Abhhimanyu, thanks. United States President Donald Trump